this split, but when I think of Qingtian back in the LDL, it was all about the Renekton and the Aatrox, and now Rookie going towards that more supportive role that we talked about earlier, right? It has been more about setting up your jungler. Enough reference that we all need, but like we just had, is Yuyanji looking for another hook?
Well, let's see. Ignite goes down onto Lucas.
Nothing hysterics.
It's just Draven flipping axes.
Yeah, but going back to that schedule plan, right? Both IG and Top Esports actually have the most series left, sitting at 5, so IG can make their way all the way up to 9.
He's walking back in, the heal burn, but Lucas is dead. Of course you die. It's a Draven. Thanks for the free adoration. Running out of mana, though. As Shun comes in with the TP backing at his side. Top Esports bottom lane might actually be kaput. Rookie picks up the first kill here for Invictus Gaming. Jackie gets volleyed, and it's a good response TP from IG to strike back.
Lulu, of course, going to continuously push in the 1v1 in mid. We've seen counter ganks come out bot. We've seen this dragon go down. And sure, bring those resets out later on and set up for a Rift Herald. So let's see if IG can make this play happen.
And he's level 6 as well, so Yuyanji can't stop. That's the TP. It will be a 5-man bot with Rookie making his way. Jackie goes down first. Thank you so much. But the Olaf joins his pursuit. The Shy down here as well as Qingtian made the pursuit himself. Onto Lucas, the Infernal Chains, the knockback, a couple more hits. Yuyanji not getting the hook, and there's the Abyssal Dive. The Shy jumping back under turret, but not doing too much for now, while Lucas gets to re-engage. The Wild Growth Wing flashes away. What is going on? Knight laughing at this point as IG burn everything in the kitchen sink.
I mean, IG really are just I contest everything gaming.
Yep.
They had no reason to go back for that play. We saw Shun starting it off. They was down. You just don't have the damage to follow up on that secondary play.
You really don't. We're back to live, and the Shies just used the Abyssal Dive once again onto Qingtian. Shun is here, though. This Aatrox might be in a bit of trouble. World Ender not available. Flash burn the last play. Casa gonna try and help out, but Shun just goes back into his ally in the Solar Flare at perfect timing. Lucas making the roam. The Shy gonna lick him to death. And Tahm Kench now in a great position. IG Lyric in a 1,500 gold lead.
TP, I'd love to see the Shy start roaming down towards bot side, but he might get punished before he gets a chance to do it.
Himself, Abyssal Dive interrupted as he's knocked up, trying to take down Qingtian. He's eaten him though, wants to spit him back out. The tongue lash flushes into the brush, but he's maneuvering around even with the World Ender. Shield coming out, but the knock up too much. Close, a bit of a nice try, but Top Esports smack him back to where he belongs.
I mean, like you said, it was close, and it's...
You know, with IG, there's going to be, if there's a will, there's a way. And for Yuyanji, there's definitely a way. TP in the backline, Wink is separated. There's the Shirelias. They're like, wait, we're too deep now. Crescent Guard comes out. Knight is on top of the 80 carry. This is so good for Top Esports because IG is scattered to the wind. Rookie separated, but still with the wild growth as Knight gets into the backline. Lucas is separated. Casa slowed on down. Survived for now until into the back. The depth charge slows it all down. Top Esports only get one, which could have been so much worse for IG.
Because he shows on the wave?
I mean, he's a big fat catfish. He's going to get launched on. Dredge line doesn't connect. He gets knocked up, but it is a tank with Anathema's Chains as the Abyssal Dive knocks up Casa, this time connecting. Devoured away, sent away from his family. Casa not an orphan anymore as they reunite, and IG still taking the fight. Casa drops down first. There's the Paramorphos. The knock-up once again after an enchant across the arrow. Qingtian has to get out of there, but the Undertow slows him down. And Invictus Gaming remain 5-man strong. Health bars in a good position. And the Shy being a nuisance to keep them away from Dragon.
Yeah, this Tahm Kench doing a surprising bit of damage in these skirmishes. Now getting on Soul Point feels really good for IG. I think they would have loved Infernal Soul a little bit more with still that damage issue that can pop up later on in the game. Also, for TS, a lot of it comes down to the setup. Can they get that push through bot side with either the Akali or the Aatrox, get deep vision set up in enemy jungle, and then bring, oh god.
It's World Ender with a wild growth, and he's just devoured a big demon spawn. Not a solo kill, but a third kill for the Shy in game 1.
I mean, this is our first time seeing this champion top here in the LPL, and it looks like he can do everything. Qingtian not having a good time. I mean, he also did pull out a pick that isn't exactly meta in the Aatrox, probably defaulting back to comfort, maybe not being too well versed in a lot of Tahm Kench matchups either, and this is going to set up for IG to turn straight onto the Baron. The Shy going for the recall because he has TP.
The Across arrow on top of Knight, but he's gone into the Shroud. He's bought time. Casa can't connect as well as Knight burns the flash off a cooldown again, but the Solar Flare from Lucas and the Ragnarok, they're charging them down. The Shies return into the back line. Watch for him to zone off Yuyanji while the rest of Top Esports are in so much trouble from this licky tongue. Invictus Gaming with 5 strong yet again. Health bars low, but Top Esports lose another 2.
And now just easy reset, able to come out for IG, setting up for the Drake, which will be on the map in 1 minute. I mean, when you have two teams that do take every fight, right? That don't want to give up Heralds or Barons or will look for these skirmishes, as Rookie
He was backing, and he burned his wild growth in the process. Now for the Shy. He's going to have to deal with 3 people, and Invictus Gaming, this has been a problem before. Abyssal Dive will be interrupted, but he's so damn tanky. Need a teleport to bring the 5th member in as he flashes away eventually. The Grey Health, how is he still alive? The Catfish lives on, and now for IG, they swayed away top esports, but Dragon may have just been forfeit because of Rookie.
I mean, Rookie will have TP up in time if they were able to look for a contest. The big problem is the Shy probably needs to recall. Looks like he will stay, because if the Shy recalls, he doesn't have TP, and then they definitely will have to give over Drake, but looks like IG as a whole recognizing that they're not going to be in a decent position for this, even with Rookie having TP, and they're just going to force a Baron play.
This really is as great as a Naruto episode. I got to put it out there. The Shinobi War is delivering here as off of the Dragon. They say, no, we have to contest, and IG are still smashing it down. Knight over the wall, Chinty in there as well. Spotted out with a couple of wards, but Baron still being taken. 3K now going down to 2. Yu Yanjia doesn't get the engage. Waiting for that smite to come through from Karsa into the back. Karsa is here for the steal, but Baron's been peeled off. Now for the fight, it's top esports. It's Knight in the back line, but he's been bursted. A bit of AoE while the Shy is dealing with the rest as Yu Yanjia cannot turn away. Top esports still have their front line alive, but it's chaos everywhere. Wink over the wall, wants to hit this guy, but the Shy once again frontlining, blocking. Rookie running for his life as Qingtian wants to knock up, but look at this Tahm Kench. He's already done 3,500 damage. He hits Karsa. He licks him one more time. He can't be
stopped.
Rookie versus Qingtian wins out for the Aatrox, but this guy is on a tear.
It just feels like nothing can deal with the Tahm Kench.
Oh my God.
You know, we were coming in saying, where's the damage up with the Shy clearly having more than enough damage because it takes so long to bring him down. He's gonna keep the chase going. I feel like Qingtian probably got to a safe place. Okay, the Shy not gonna threaten any more than he needs to, but this looks like it opens up Soul for IG.
I mean, 10 seconds on Karsa, teleport in the backline, it never ends. 20 kills in 24 minutes as Lucas is now going to have to deal alongside the Shy with Qingtian, but the Abyssal Dive, the zoning of the Shield of Daybreak, and Shun here as well. But look, top esports, they'll trade their top laner's life because they're doing the Dragon. Invictus Gaming are tunneling on this one top laner who bought so much time that top esports were able to deny the soul.
Arrow and Solar Flare both up, so even if they can't get the Baron, IG definitely having the tools to turn. Qingtian does not have teleport, so this will be a 5v4.
Whirling Death between Chanacross Arrow, they're turning onto Karsa, onto the jungler to take away the smite potential, and down he goes. Once again, look at Tahm Kench in the front line as Rookie's got low. Knight trying to clean him out, Wild Growth onto himself, but meanwhile, look at this! The Draven spat out, being taken on by King of the Catfish. The Shy at full HP pretty much. Abyssal dives over the wall. He predicts Qingtian, and Invictus Gaming relying on the top laner once again.
And top esports are the team who looks like they have no damage. No one is hurting the Shy, and somehow the Shy just allowed to walk past all the members of TS straight to Jackie Love. Eats him instantly, and then he has nowhere to go. IG look like they're finally going to be able to close out a game against a top/middle of the pack team. They're at least going to pick up the Baron. And man, these guys must be sitting on
skill up there. The separation is good too from the Draven, but top esports going to lose the turret because of it. The dive here from Invictus Gaming really skyrocketing as once again on top of Karsa, he's slowed on down the Abyssal Dive into the backline. The Solar Flare, no cleanse this time, and Licky Tongue goes at it again. I love playing Pokemon Stadium on Nintendo 64. It feels like he's getting a high score in this game number one. As IG getting smurfed on a bit by Knight here in the middle of the fight. The Shuriken Flip already landed through, and Knight has delayed time, taken down members. Shun with a triple kill. That's a big deal, but it's only Knight left standing, Lyric, and there's a Baron buff to run it home.
I'm actually really surprised. Okay, he is, because I feel like the Shy should just continuously look for Knight, allow your other two members to end. That's what's going to happen. Knight not going to be able to finish this recall. IG could be able to find the end.
They're running it through mid. The Baron's there at 28 minutes in when we have 33 kills. Knight playing with favor, but I'm not sure how that worked. He kind of teleported in the end, but still.
They can't do it. They can't do it. Jackie
will
Love's
Knight
coming
die?
up.
Will Knight die? Flash over the wall. The Shy solo kills again.
I mean, remember, Knight is the solo kill leader in the LPL by far. Coming into this series with 20 backup off cooldown. And yeah, that was a bit of a merry-go-round.
It was. And now that Nautilus is eaten up, Yuyanja's going to die. And I feel like all I've been talking about is this Tahm Kench, but as the Shadow Crystal Arrow comes through and launches down on Jackalope with the Solar Flare, the Abyssal dive once again. All I'm looking at is this bloody catfish. The last time I got catfish lyric, it didn't feel pretty good either. As Abyssal dive once again gets another knock-up. Knight is trying his hardest in the back line, but you know that game one in under 30 minutes belongs to Invictus Gaming.
37 kills in a 29-minute game. You wouldn't expect anything less from IG versus Top Esports.
Right to the heart of the Nexus. It delivers here with 41 kills in a 30-minute game.